Elisa Lam, 21 years old, a university student from Canada. She traveled to Los Angeles at the end of January 2013. All alone. It was supposed to be a fun trip, an adventure on the West Coast. On January 31st, Elisa disappeared. Gone without a trace. The last place anyone saw her, the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. A big, impressive building. Its outside hinted at a glamorous past, but behind its faded elegance there was a sense of darkness. The Cecil had a reputation, a history full of sad and scary events. When Elisa vanished, the news went crazy. Her family, desperate to find her, flew to Los Angeles. They begged for her to come home safe. Days turned into weeks. Hope started to fade, the mystery just got bigger. Weeks after Elisa disappeared, the Los Angeles Police Department showed everyone a piece of evidence that sent chills down their spines. Security camera footage from the elevator. The date on the footage, February 1st, the same day Elisa vanished. The footage showed Elisa acting really strangely inside the elevator. She was all alone. She pushed a bunch of buttons like she wasn't thinking about it. She kept stepping in and out of the elevator, looking up and down the hallway. Her movements were jumpy, almost like she was scared. At one point she pressed herself against the elevator wall, peeking out like she was hiding from someone. The footage was really unsettling. It spread all over the internet, making people come up with tons of theories and ideas. Was Elisa running from somebody? Was she having a hard time with her mental health? Or was something even scarier going on? On February 19th, the mystery took another unexpected turn. Elisa's body was found. They found her in one of the hotel's water tanks. The discovery was both shocking and confusing. How did she end up there? The water tanks were on the roof of the hotel, a place guests weren't supposed to go. The autopsy report just made things more puzzling. There was no sign that someone had hurt her, no drugs or alcohol in her body. The official explanation, she drowned by accident. The official explanation didn't really make people feel any better about the case. Questions still lingered. How did Elisa, even if she was disoriented, manage to get to the roof? The door to the roof was supposed to be locked, and how did she get into the water tank itself? They were big, heavy, and had lids on them. Guests at the Cecil Hotel started saying that strange things happened in the days after Elisa disappeared. Low water pressure, water that looked discolored. Some even said the water tasted weird. Had they unknowingly been drinking water that had been contaminated by a decomposing body? The thought sent shivers down their spines. Section 5. Echoes of Tragedy. The Cecil Hotel was no stranger to tragedy. Built in the 1920s, it had seen its fair share of darkness, suicides, overdoses, murders. Some whispered that the hotel was cursed, a magnet for the troubled and the lost. One particularly chilling connection involved serial killer Richard Ramirez, known as the Night Stalker. Ramirez had reportedly lived at the Cecil in the 1980s during his reign of terror. Another serial killer, Jack Unterweger, also stayed at the Cecil in the 1990s. He preyed on sex workers, strangling them to death. These eerie connections, coupled with Elisa's unexplained death, cemented the Cecil's reputation as a place of profound unease, a place where the line between the living and the dead seemed to blur. Section 6. The Cecil's Dark Allure. Despite its gruesome history, or perhaps because of it, the Cecil continued to attract visitors. True crime enthusiasts, paranormal investigators. They came seeking answers, drawn to the mystery that clung to the hotel's corridors like dust. The internet buzzed with theories about Elisa's death. Some dismissed the official ruling, convinced there was more to the story. They pointed to inconsistencies. Suspicions lingered around hotel staff. Others ventured into the realm of the paranormal, speculating about supernatural forces at play. Section 7. Theories take root. One theory suggested Elisa was the victim of a death game, a sinister online challenge where participants are dared to commit increasingly dangerous acts. Another theory focused on the possibility of a cover-up. Had someone, perhaps a hotel employee, harmed Elisa and staged the scene to look like an accident? Some internet sleuths fixated on the elevator footage. They analyzed Elisa's movements, her facial expressions, desperate for clues. Was she sending a message? Was she trying to signal for help? The footage, open to interpretation, only fueled the speculation. Section 8. Unanswered questions. Despite years of investigation and endless online debate, Elisa Lam's death remains shrouded in mystery. The official ruling of accidental drowning, while plausible to some, fails to satisfy those who sense a deeper, more disturbing truth. The eerie circumstances surrounding her death, the unexplained elements of the case, and the Cecil Hotel's own dark history continue to captivate the public imagination. The questions linger. Was Elisa's death truly an accident? Or was she the victim of something more sinister, something that continues to haunt the halls of the Cecil Hotel? Section 9: A Haunting Legacy. Elisa Lam's story serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of mystery. It is a tale that continues to fascinate and disturb in equal measure, a chilling reminder that some questions may never have answers. The Cecil Hotel, now rebranded and renovated, still stands tall in downtown Los Angeles. Its dark past, however, remains woven into its fabric, a chilling testament to the tragedies that unfolded within its walls. And Elisa Lam's memory lingers, a ghost in the elevator, forever frozen in time.